I'ma still try and stream though, cause screw you. I'ma stream even if you don't like it. Oh gosh. Guys, I love it when this happens. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know what any of this is, to be 100% honest. Oh, that's physics material, never mind. Where's like normal material? Here we go. So will it just be stretched for everything? That'd be really funny. Red. Yeah, okay. Got all these boring things and yeah, gosh. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just delete this. And okay, why is it that size though? 10 10. There. Thank you. And now if I have some sort of what is it called? Prefab? I remember now. I gotta have prefabs for some reason. Where are my assets? Here. Thank you. Prefabs, and then you can just chuck into here, just say like floor. 10 by 10 floor, I guess. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. The internet said no, but now it's saying that I have an excellent connection, sorry. So that's really funny. What are you talking about? The object type Pro Builder mesh has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it. No, I'm not. Shut up. Oh, I love it when things just work. Don't you just love it when things work? It's so fun. Okay, let me move this guy to the corner. Can I just move you to 0, 0, 0? That is there. What a random place to put 0. Oh, and of course it's going to be halfway through the floor. Wait, what did I change? I don't know. Who the heck knows anyway? Yeah, he's going to be halfway into the floor, which is going to be really annoying. So let's just change your y-axis to 1. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, how the heck do you make a map? I guess we can do what's called gray boxing. No, don't. What's this? And what happens if I want to, I don't know. Oh, I see. It automatically snaps. Okay, cool. So let's say this is the main room. I'm gonna hang on. I don't know how big the main room is gonna be, but you know, whatever. How big is a 10 by 10 floor, anyways? Once if I press play, I'm so like this is like completely out of my depth. I've never made a map in Unity ever. I made one in Blender. That's the thingy that you saw last. And that map that I made was probably over a year ago now. So yeah, not exactly a professional. This feels so lonely. Holy crap. Okay, so this is big, but I want like is a decent size. I can't jump either. Oh, I didn't tag this as ground. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe like if I chop off this section up here, and then that should be my scale reference. So in Pro Builder, you can do that. I just need to figure out all the controls again, because I don't remember any of them. For example, oh no. This is gonna be so fun for you guys. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. How do I do a... what's it called? A loop cut. Loop cut. No, I don't want that. Gosh, I wish I had some, I want to see. Put butter on the internet box. It'll make it run smoother. I wish it would work like that. But no, it only works with animations. Okay. Well, this is cancel. Question is... how... oh! Well, that just makes life a bit easy. Okay, perfect. Well, that's our scale reference now. We're gonna make everything based on this. And I've completely broken Unity. It's crashed. Has it? Oh wait, no, what? I just can't rotate my camera now? I was joking that it crashed. Oh no, I can move my camera now for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I am looking at, okay. I don't know how, how do I edge loop? Is that what it's called? Well, that's cool. Not very useful though. Ah man, edge ring. Subdivide object? No, I don't want to subdivide it. I just want to... is it really... oh my gosh. Oh, insert edge loop. What button? What button? Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to tell me what button it is, but at least we have it now. Yay. Yippee. I wish I knew what button it was. That'd be very helpful if it showed me what button it is. Okay, cool. We have a little hallway here. Uh-huh. And then this is the big hallway. I should just set keybinds, but I don't know how to do that because I'm dumb and stupid and dumb. So, cool. Let's extrude another edge. Unless I already did that. No, I didn't. Good. Extrude. Boom. How big does that go on? That goes on for like... it's like a pretty big section of the map, so... boop, boop, boop. Nice. Let's just do something like... that seems really big. I mean, the safe room looks pretty darn big, but... once we clutter it with objects, then maybe it'll be less big. This is going to be the generator room, where you're gonna get... stuff. No, this is the fueling room. This is where you get all your fuel from. Right. So you just have to collect fuel, basically. That's the objective of this game. But to do that, you have to unplug a key from another room that unfortunately uses the same key because game design or something, I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Edge loop, thank you. Thank you. This room is a bit smaller than the safe room, so do that. Do here. Edge loop. Extrude. That didn't extrude it. Thank you. Okay, let's... I wish I could rotate this. I think I can. I don't remember how, though. Oh, gosh. Can I really not rotate it? Are you kidding me? Oh, I can. I am looking at from this angle. Okay. If you're wondering, I'm using this as a reference. Xavier Dinglenut. I love that name. The name the name of the game is gonna be Paranoia. So yeah, be scared. It's Paranoia time. Street edges. And there's gonna be a longer corridor here, so let's edge loop this. Do something like that. Do this. Extrude. And there's going to be a little elevated as well. Can I also have this in the Z direction? What? Apparently not, I guess. No. That is rather weird. Fine. Don't put it there then. I didn't need the grid anyway. What did I do? Oh. Boop. Let's have this maybe a little elevated like that. My extrude didn't work. Oh, there we go. Okay. Back to top view. And then there's a few things onto the left. This will kind of grow to about here. And then let's have another. I'm just looking at the layout. It's quite a strange layout. I've written it. Let's extrude this area. You're gonna get. Did you pay your bills? No. Why would I do that? I never pay my bills. Gosh dang it! You dingus. Anyway, I need a ton more edge loops. Can never have enough. No, not that. Nope. Undo that. Good, I undid it. There we go. And put that there. Extrude it here. It's gonna be like a little room. I don't know what else to call it. Just little room, I guess. Okay, this is actually looking like something, which is impressive to say the least, I guess. Extrude edges. Yep. Oh, I just realized something. I just realized something quite crucial. Let me select all of these. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me select all of these, not including that one. This should be somewhere here, and yeah, it shouldn't look like that. Okay, we need a whole section over here. So that means edge loop. Lots of edge loops today. It's gonna be the word of the day, I guess. Do that. Nope. I'm not actually sure if there's a good way of making games. Oh yeah, this should not be a prefab, I just realized that. Whatever, this is a layout, it's fine. I'll fix everything in post. Okay, something like that. And this... I don't know. Do that, do that maybe. Maybe move this further in like that. And then we have this area here, which we can fill with goodies, I guess. Okay, so... if I do... oh man, I don't know how to do this in this one though. This would be so much easier if it was in Blender, but I'm not in Blender, so too bad. Extrude. No, I just want to extrude it from there, and I have to connect these two vertices here. Weld vertices? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, that's totally how it works. Well, that was easy. Okay, cool. This section should, I would say, be a little wider. Go the other way like that. There we go. Hang on. I'm still getting used to this. Okay, and then another edge loop. How do we delete faces? That's something I don't know how to do. Backspace. Oh, it's just that easy, guys. Backspace, of course. Good guess from me. Okay, that's not how it works. I'm just confusing myself, as I always do. Select all of these, move it up, unselect those, and now move it over, and nope, unselect you as well. And then I wanted to... what was I gonna do? Why am I so dumb? Good question. I may have forgotten what an octagon looks like. What the heck is an octagon? It has 8 sides. What does 8 mean? I can't count to 8. I'm an idiot. I only have 5 fingers, gosh dang it. You have 10. On one side, then use both hands. That's too much information for my brain to handle. I know I've literally been using 2 buttons, and that's insert edge loop, but I still can never find it. It's right there, and I'm still too blind. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Nice. Very nice. What do we select? Oh wait, hang on, we only have to select one side. Because of course we do. And now... Ugh. That looks ugly. Like me. Holy crap. No, I'm messing up. Big time. I just want to have this little... hexagon, octagon looking thing. Is that too much to ask? And the answer is yes. And I forgot how to do it already. Nope. Gosh, I hate this so much. Don't you love watching someone learn a new program for the first time? The answer is no. By the way, you should say no. That looks cool. It's gonna be a little thing in the middle. Why is it a thing? Well, you can't snap it back into where it was. You have to let go, and then you have to put it back. What? Actually, no, it's just not letting me put it back into the same place. Okay, well, that's just mean. Thanks, Unity. You're great, by the way. I shall bow to you for being such a good program. Okay. And let's put another edge loop. Thank you. And let's extrude to make another little shop. Because this is inside a shopping mall, so hopefully that's conveyed somehow. This is allegedly another staircase, so let's just do that for now, but that's gonna be blocked off. There will be another room on this side here. Okay. But how am I gonna put the room there? That's something that I did not think about. You know what? Just extrude the edge. Or just deselect everything. That works too, actually. And I wanted this to be like a little corner like that. Why do you have to be so complicated? Just let me select all of these without selecting that. What? What made you decide to select all of those? Okay. Let me calm myself down. There we go. That is the layout, basically. Oh my gosh, what a pain. If this is a shopping mall, I'm thinking about a bunch of windows. I'm not, actually. We all have different experiences in shopping mall. I have one in particular. Okay, let's just see how it feels, just overall. Like the sense of scale. This will be the safe room. You're gonna have to jump over a few objects to get over here. And you're meted with this pretty wide area, which does not feel wide anymore, does it? It actually feels quite small. This is the fuel room, which you're gonna be blocked by a fence, and then there's gonna be fuel on the other side. You have to get the key for that, and then you're like, oh crap, I have to get the key for that. These are going to be random shop fronts, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot the whole crouching section. And there's going to be the room where you get the key. So it's a very short little thing, but I think I will make everything just a teensy bit bigger, because it's not supposed to be big. Like, I ensured that it wouldn't be that big, but yeah, thanks. I wasn't trying to save the scene, but thanks. I think the scale just needs to be, just the midsection here needs to be a bit bigger. Okay. Tiny mall. It's not supposed to be big, but it's definitely not supposed to be this small. It's a bit too small. I think this area needs to be just extended a bit more. I wish I could just select this line without selecting everything else. But it really wants to select everything else, which is a pain. It's fine. Just another program I have to get used to, I guess. I'll probably select all of this and all of there. What? Make just that first section much wider, and then if I move something like all of these this way, maybe. It's really hard to get a sense of scale. I mean, that's just... Oh, crap. Oh, hello. I just realized everything's not on a, what's it called? What is this? Okay, thanks. Everything, nothing's on a, grid anymore because I use the face select, which is just the... It just grabs the average, so it won't properly select everything nicely. I have to use this mode just to correct everything. It's really annoying, but it's the pain of making games. When you press shift, oh, what just happened? I think if you shift and click move things, it will break everything, which is good to know. Yeah. I might make this room a ton bigger. If you want, you can borrow a model I made. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Never mind, I changed my mind. Okay. Is ammo gonna be in abundance, or we have to manage it? You will have to manage it, and in a very funny, goofy way. But we'll get to there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now. Oh gosh, everything just wants to break. I don't know, just select... No, I don't want to select you. I know you want to be selected, but I don't... Stop. It's not a giveaway. Okay, if I do this, it's wide and everything. Yeah, everything just needs to be wider, like 10 times wider. I love not accounting for scale. Scale is boring, and I don't care. Until it starts bugging me, then I really start caring. Why is that a thing? Why is it up there now? I gotta zoom in all the time, which is really annoying. I gotta keep zooming in, and now we'll be... Oh, too close now. It allows me to get a little more in-depth, which is nice. Okay, let's just, again, widen everything to my heart's content. I guess this octagon gotta be a bit bigger. I'm selecting all of these as well. Ugh. It makes me look like I've never modeled a thing in my gosh darn life. Okay. Oop, nice. This is looking like before, but bigger. So that's a good sign, I think. This room is not supposed to be big, but a decent size. Maybe I'll make this room a tiny bit bigger. I need to make the vent passageway, which I forgot where I put that. I think it's in the here. It's in this shop right here. The answer is yes, it is. Cool. So in here, let's create an edge loop. Not selected. Where is create? There it is. I put it in. Well, I should probably put it in the corner, not... I don't know, that just seems weird not putting it... I put it here in my concept art, but I don't know, that just seems like a weird place to put it. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know how big that is, but we can do that. Probably. Extrude edges. Okay, nice. And extrude. All the way to the center. Now, there's a height difference. Which is cool. We like height differences. It's what makes us all unique. I'm joking, it doesn't. And boop. And I'm gonna have to put some edge loops in here. Just imagine if there's like a vent and then the monster just chases you all the way down. Or maybe people will chase you all the way down. That would be terrifying. Someone who really wants to cut you up is chasing you down. And you just don't have ammo left. You used it up. Trying to kill everyone else that was trying to kill you. So you ran out of ammo and then now there's just one guy trying to chase you. That's gonna be so fun. Can't wait till that happens. Where's the weld button? I really need to learn my keybinds, but that takes a long time to do. And I'm not looking forward to doing that, but I probably have to. There was a weld vertices. No, I probably didn't think I'm selecting 2. Why don't you think I'm selecting 2? This is just crazy. And now I can't select my model anymore, it just won't let me. What? Oh. Canvas is in the way. Probably. Where is the canvas? Huh? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what's happening. Alright, it's fine. I'll just do this, that, move it. Never mind. Oh. Does it auto weld, I guess? Maybe? Maybe it does. Huh. Who would have thunk? Definitely not me. Okay, well, how does that feel? Does it feel any better than before? I fell through the world. Awesome. Also, let me change this into a ground because it's not doing that. Hang on, where's my dude? Why are you over there? Oh, I know why. Because I moved the entire map that way. I'm smart. Anyway, should be in the right place now. I think this feels a bit better. It's so hard to gauge scale with no walls. Oh, I broke it. I still need to fix that problem. Haven't fixed it yet. Well, I guess in this shop... then you have to crawl all the way back. That's gonna be really fun. I think a lot of people love vent sections. Where you gotta like run away from a dude and you're like, no, don't kill me. And you like grab ammo that's here and then quickly shoot at him before he gets you. Something like that. That might be really fun. A fun ending. A good ending. Smooth animation. Is this the smooth animation video guy with a pretty voice? You got the smooth animation bit. I don't know what that last bit's about. With the pretty voice. No, totally. What? Why is everyone saying yes? That's dumb. Don't lie to my audience. Only I can lie to them. No one else is allowed to. Okay. I mean, what's stopping me from literally just adding walls to all these edges? Oh gosh. Yep, that makes sense. There's a big gimbal in my way. Ugh. Oh, I can turn it off. Oh, hello. But then you have to deselect that. That's really a pain in the buttocks. What did I just do? What? Oh, I hate this so much. Cannot tell you how much I hate this. Oh, things are happening, that's for sure. Cool, it just deselected everything. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh wait, can't do that. Otherwise it does this stupid thing where pressing Ctrl Z in this is terrible. It's absolutely disgusting. And my music stopped. Do you know why? Because YouTube is stupid and doesn't figure out that I'm listening to music. Hang on, let me fix that. Yes, I do want to keep watching. Thanks for confirming. Thanks for bothering me, YouTube. First thought I had was nice voice before getting absolutely jump scared by the last few seconds of that video. There's nothing scary about that video. What are you talking about? It's a very wholesome video. In fact, I would recommend watching it again just to prove that it was a wholesome video. Yep. Nope. Stop. These like that. Thank you. Glad you figured out how to deselect something. Took me a while. Have I ever told you how to deselect something? Is that all the walls? I think so. Oh, not this one though. Now, if we extrude edges. How big is my character? You can see him there. Well, the safe room isn't that tall. So that's probably an okay height to start with. And then I can deselect everything that is not very high, so these guys. Why is there no just deselect thing? It has to swap the selection, unfortunately, which is really stupid. It's really dumb. I mean, there probably is. I just haven't figured it out yet because I haven't used the program much. Oh, great! I forgot that. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. And then if I deselect, there is no deselect button. There is just going one by one. Maybe it's Alt or something, and I just don't know. I'm pressing Control when I want to deselect, but that just swaps all your selections. So anything that's not selected will be selected, which is really annoying, and I don't want that to be the case, but it is. See that? That's annoying. Oh, great. Thanks for doing that, buddy. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay. All these areas, I do want to be taller, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Is that true? I don't know. But let's find out. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. Nice. It's gonna be a little weird looking, but should be fine. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to add an edge loop, which will add an edge loop to along this thing. And that's because I want to create a... oh gosh. A vent. I didn't realize a vent would be that big now. And this one as well. Edge loop. Had to load to put in an edge loop, that's a first. Cool. I'm not even sure if I can fit into this hole. Fill hole. Or don't. Just don't. I guess that works too, I guess. Connect edges. Or don't do that either. Just don't. What about bridge edges? That sounds more correct. Yeah, you really need a... or don't do that either. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Just do this, okay? Just do that. Great. And it's loading again. Dang, stupid program. Ah, what happened to this guy? Why is my... whatever. Let's try it out with walls. How fun. I can make models easily and make scripts and all that just takes render and load onto my device. I can make models easily and make scripts and all that it just takes long. That it just takes long for it to render or load into my device. I don't even know what that means. Oh yeah, that's way too short for me. I need like... No! No! I'm not gonna add proning to my game, there's no point. Also, yeah, this demo, I wanted to make... it's gonna be short if you know how to play the game. If you don't know how to play the game, you're gonna be absolutely busted. So you're gonna have to repeat this section over and over and over again, because you're gonna keep dying, basically. It's basically gonna be one of those games where it's really hard to play, or really hard to master, I guess. Because I like those games for some stupid reason. Or every time you die, you kind of learn a new mechanic. So, how I'm gonna do that is like, what the heck? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know why that's happening. But either way, I can fix it in here, I think. Oof. There we go, now it works. Oh, it still has that problem. That's goofy. Do you see that? I think it's... no, it's fine, probably. But yeah, so let's say... I'm gonna put like a bunch of blocks, so it's gonna teach you some movement, so you can jump, you can crouch jump. Hopefully they don't see that, but you're not gonna need that. So let's say the first feature is that you shouldn't stay in the dark for too long. So all this entire area is gonna be like extremely dark. And you're like, oh, that's a spooky feature, and then you die. And it's like, maybe in like the death screen it says you cannot be in the dark. You die, it will find you if you're in the dark. Or maybe it's like a piece of paper that you can find literally on this floor or something. Or, even better, each time you die, there's like a scribbled piece of paper here that's like, it will find you if you're in the dark or something. So like, I kind of had a concept in my brain hole. So like here, if you notice these papers, maybe the game mechanic will show itself in here. And that'll be really cool. Like each time you die, there's like a new scrap of paper that kind of, that appears in front of you. And you're like, oh. So the dark kills you. That's interesting. That'd be interesting, yeah. A bit of lag spike there. I don't know why that happened. It's just funny, I guess. I guess the other thing would be the reload mechanic. Where, like, if it kills you again, it's a... Or if you manage to, like, shoot the monster, because I think it'll be some sort of, like, half physical entity. If you shoot it, and if you die to it, basically it'll tell you that shooting it will scare it. I think that's the best way. Because, guess what, guys? Muzzle flash is light. And even though it's just for, like, less than a second, it's still light. And I think that's what matters. And then you will be... This section here will have fluorescent light, so blue light. And I think after you die to the darkness the first time, you'll run over here and be like, oh, I'm safe, right? No, you're gonna point the gun to your own face and die. So that's gonna be like, what just happened? And it just said that only orange or warm fire will save you, basically. Ooh, that's scary. And so you're like, oh, so how am I gonna live? And the thing is, there's going to be a timer. And I'm going to have to figure that out as I go along. But that's basically the general idea. Blaze Boy Animation, hello. A 2D animated 3D game for real. Yeah. Do you know the reasoning for this? It was very funny. And basically, I couldn't be bothered to animate all the animations in 3D. So I was like, you know what would be easier? If I just animated... Holy crap, I can go through walls, that's cool. Anyway, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make all the animations in 2D, which wasn't easier, let's just say that. It wasn't easier at all, which I think is funny. Also, yeah, I could just go through walls, which is hilarious. I mean, obviously that won't be in the final game, for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun little game. And I think this is good size. I like this. It's like doors from Roblox. I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of it, actually. I don't think I've ever played it, but I've definitely heard it. Probably from, like, the days when I was back at school. But, like, way before my high school years, that's for sure. Is there any easy way to select this? Because for some reason, Unity decided to add these arrows that... What? Oh, you know what I think it's doing? It's recompiling all the textures. I think. Because when I move these vertices around, I think what it's trying to move these textures around as well. And then it has to reapply the textures each time I move a vertex or an edge. I think that's what's happening. And that's why it's doing this every time. Or maybe my computer's just really bad. Like, either way, it's annoying. Oh, gosh. Okay, time to fix this weird, thing here. I want this to be a little higher. I think it's way too tall, isn't it? Why don't you let me just snap it back to where I put it? Why do you have to... Oh, man. And also, isn't that just how high I am anyways? And also, yeah, this definitely did not snap on properly. How great. Awesome. Anyway, I just need to check, because if this is as tall as I am, that would be really stupid. Or even just, like, slightly shorter than I am, then that would also look really stupid. Like a man-sized vent. What it's doing is writing out the mesh to a file. You might be better off using Blender, honestly, probably. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not a vent. This is straight up a door. I mean, yeah, I still can't crouch through it. Oh my gosh. Application.tick. Waiting for Unity's code definition. I don't know. It's never done this before. Maybe it's because I'm streaming as well. Even though, I mean, I wasn't really working on my map when I was streaming last. This. Okay. One. Boop. I don't know why it has to do it every time I move something, though. That seems a bit ridiculous. Either way, let's do 0.5 per thing instead of 1, and everything's disappearing again because Unity's system is absolutely brilliant, and I have to scroll profusely just to be able to do anything. And I think that should be good enough. You do not have to do that every time. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? Select edge loop. Where is it? Boom. Deselect this one, and then make this a teeny bit higher. There. You're gonna see. Then you're gonna do that and annoy me to death. Probably, or just make me wait out for the rest of my life, which is going to be really fun. And oh my gosh, I love Unity so much, and its navigation system. It really should be like Blender's. I don't know why they haven't learned that lesson yet, but sure. Oop, nice. Okay, did we apply everything? Yep, I know. Great. This will be a pain if this is what I have to do every time I wait. Oh my gosh. Weird YouTube thing. What's the crown next to the names mean? It's basically if you comment a bunch and if you like watch a lot of my streams often, then you get this weird badge. It's cool, I guess, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just kind of a flex, I guess. Maybe I should move this one instead. There we go. I don't know why this is doing that. It's being annoying, always. It's always being annoying. Nope, that's not what I want to do. And it punishes you, because you can't move anything back. Because it's dumb and stupid, yeah, we know. I love Unity, guys. It's such a good program for making maps. I'm probably making maps wrong. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to like put a bunch of stuff down and then it works, I guess. I don't think enough. But yeah, this is like the general layout I want. That's what matters. As long as I can get like the general vibe of what I'm trying to get, then that's just what I have to do. I'll probably do a lot of this like off stream because this seems to be a really big project. Just making a map seems like it looks like a lot of work. And I think a lot of it I will do off stream just because I know that streams slow my computer down until I get a new computer, which will hopefully be this Christmas. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a new computer this Christmas. And hopefully it'll be better. I know, what a shocker. What an absolute shocker. It's so fun that I have to wait every time I make a move. That is just great. I'm like playing... Oh, God, so stupid. Yeah, we get it. You suck. Load times will get worse the larger the levels get. Don't worry, this is gonna be the only level I'm gonna make for like the next year or something. I'm just gonna work on this level forever. Until the heat death of the universe. That's basically it. Anyway, extrude edge. Yeah, all of this is going to be a little broken for now, and then whatever the prefab thing, I saw someone basically, you can just place down a bunch of things, and it looks nicer when you do that, and it looks simpler when you do that. But this is literally just a layout, just so I know how it feels, and if I'm happy with the layout of everything. Because that's all that matters right now. Okay, now the vent's done, kind of. I'm not going to do the walls, because I can't be bothered. Well, it's just one click and then I just lift everything up again. I made that sound so much more difficult. And I guess it will... Well, let's just check if I can actually fit in the vent. Yes, I can. Good. Okay, you know what? Quickly add to it, just to make it feel a little more finished and refined, I guess. Honestly, I feel like coding and animating streams are probably way better than map making streams. Map making is probably, well, now I'm just discovering that it's probably one of the most boring things to do. I'm sure some people enjoy it, but wow. Well, there's always learning, isn't it? You always learn something. There we go. But wow, yeah, this is crazy that it... It's not even like the loading times, it's just like, yeah, I'm watching a guy extrude some edges and vertices, or in the other case, it's just like placing down cubes and stuff. Look how fast you can run. I'm definitely gonna lower how fast you can run. 'Cause that's pretty fast for the game I'm wanting. Oh, I don't like this. This feels nice and claustrophobic, doesn't it? Imagine if this was all dark. That would be really fun, wouldn't it, guys? That'd be just brilliant. I wish I could make it darker, honestly. But I can't. Well, I can make it this dark, but... Boo! Well, hang on, there is something else I can do. And it will make it darker. And that's just moving everything. Mesh renderer. Two-sided. What does proxy volume do? I don't know. I'll have to figure out when it becomes useful. To enable generating of a light map UVs for this mesh, please enable light map static property. I'll figure that out when I get to it. I'm not worrying about maps, but I can make it darker by just... Oh, that's boring. Well, but then you can change the rotation of this. That is so weird. Look at that. Kinda cool, but weird. Ugh, have to worry about lighting soon. That's gonna be so fun, isn't it? Well, I think you should use an inverted cube instead of a plane when making a level. Yes, that's what I did when I made the Blender one. But I'm just thinking logistically. I mean, yeah, that's probably like a better idea overall. And I will slowly learn how to make maps in Unity, because I've never made a map before in my life. So, I mean, look, this was my map. This was my hecking map. Okay, look at it. It's just a bunch of squares and then some random thing I made in Unity that I just plugged. This was actually a inverted square. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot to be desired. Oh man. Fun times. Fun times. Okay, anyway, let's get rid of the map and do that. So this is the demo map. I think it feels good, and if I just slowly fill things in and actually make a proper map rather than kind of guessing what I'm supposed to do. But hey, I think it feels good, and I think I've got the scale right. So I think this should be a good start. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. You're that cool animator. I'm a stick animator trying to get to your level of animation. Hello. Viben, says Cat in a Box. I feel like 2D art and animations with 3D maps always a cool thing that some games have. I'm trying to make a model work. Model, the E and the L are swapped, by the way. I'm always almost pronouncing it as modal. Anyway. Works so I can add one 3D character to my 2D cartoon. That's a fun idea. What button do I press to unwrap a UV texture on a mesh again in Blender? What button do I use to UV unwrap? UV unwrap? You just select your object, press U. It's that simple. Just press U, and then there's a smart UV unwrap, which is used for like very quick things. For some reason, you can't even delete vertices with Pro Builder. The load times will get worse, yeah. Ah, man. How long did it take you to be where you are animating? Do you mind if I don't make friends, okay? I gotta meet someone in real life to be a friend. You guys are viewers, and I think that's just how it is gonna be. Like, some of you guys visit often, I'm like, oh hey, it's you again, and that's about as close as a friendship as you're ever gonna get with me. Unless somehow you discover me in real life, which you're probably not. You guys live in literally every country except where I am, which is good, honestly. Meeting some of you guys in real life would be probably the most terrifying thing in the world. But hey, if you're gonna go to never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I forgot, so. Oh man. I think I'm done for today, honestly. This is, quite a pain. Very much a pain indeed. I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with this image. I actually really like how this turned out. I'm very quiet today. I think I've worked a lot today. I'm a bit exhausted from just animating all week, basically. And doing this and making videos, and it's been a tough week, and I think it's finally caught up to me. But yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. Maybe I should show you how I did this, because I think I'm done for game design today. I'm a bit tired, if you cannot tell. Okay, hang on. Boop. Nice. The main menu should look like that. I wouldn't mind making the main menu look like that. Like just concept art as like the demo. But I've got a vision in my head on what that's going to look like. On what the main menu will look like. Speaking of main menus, you gotta have to... Oof. you're gonna have to do a lot of UI work there, which I think I've got a clear idea on what I want the UI to look like. I can make concept art for UI as well. Like that's a thing that people do all the time. Okay, and boop. This is literally all I did. It's just this. It's a very simple model, honestly. Let's hope my computer doesn't explode when I do this. And then I just put a camera here with the thing on. But yeah, this is it. This is what it looks like here. Maybe I should turn on Eevee for a bit, just because I know Eevee doesn't support this. Yeah, that doesn't support that at all. The fish islands. I don't know why. It's very goofy that it doesn't. So yeah, this is what the room looks like. Can I change my FOV? That's close as I'm gonna get to changing my FOV. But yeah, this is literally what I do, and that's it. And then I just paint everything over it, which you can probably tell. For how good it looks, it's very low effort, honestly. Like, I think it looks good. Maybe other people will say it looks terrible, but you know. I mean, you can see that I didn't even care here. So I want this to be the focus. But yeah, there's gonna be a fun little project that I'm gonna do, and I want to stream every so often, just to hope that you guys enjoy it. How do you make UI? I want a game dev. I've never made a UI before, so don't ask me. I'm learning basically on the fly as I'm streaming. So literally that was my first game I've ever made. I've never made a UI in my life. If you want UI design, I don't know anything about UI design. I just know what looks good, you know? I hate Hulu style UI design. You know that? Oh my gosh, I played the Battlefield 6 beta. Oh my gosh, the UI was so confusing. You know what's really bad? When a guy who plays FPS games, like pretty, you know, I play FPS games. When your UI confuses a guy who plays FPS games, you're doing something wrong. I was like clicking around and being like, I clicked like, Conquest 101 and it popped up and I was like, this is just text. What? Why is this in the play section? It was like Conquest, and I was like, Rush, Conquest 101. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna click that. Guess what? That wasn't how to play it. But yeah, do you understand the magic of geometry nodes? Yes, I do. I made a lot of things with geometry nodes, if I can find them. Ugh, I haven't dealt with geometry nodes in ages. But yeah, I try to make a city in geometry nodes because I wanted to make a cool background. But that didn't really go anywhere. I can try and find it. Nope, not that. City geonodes. City1.blend. I think I made a city using geometry nodes here. Let's see how good it looks, because I made something really cool using geometry nodes, but oh, that's cool, I guess. Here's a geometry node city, I guess. It looks pretty goofy, but you know. It's taking a while to load. Why? Why would you do that to me? I like how you can have these buildings that just clip into each other. That's so goofy. And it's not responding. How fun. I love it when things don't respond. Oh, do I have two Blender things open? I am really smart. Why do I have... You can literally upload a 10-hour video of you making a Blender scene. I can guarantee at least 600 views from me. Oh, I turned ray tracing on. That's hecking up. I have the other Blender scene still open. Why am I so stupid sometimes? I'm like, I can definitely only run one thing at once, but yeah, don't say it. Hello, thank you. Okay, this should run a little better now. A little. Where's Lex Luthor? This is not Batman. This is not Superman. Gosh, I hecking love it. I did not realize I made textures. When did I make textures? What? Goofy looking city. This was my attempt, I guess. It's pretty neat. I also done other things, but that's my background. Great. Now everyone knows what my background is. No! I think I posted that on Instagram, so it doesn't even matter. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I wish I could find it. Actually, I just realized something. I've used geometry nodes in my videos. Hang on. Well, in the Flip-A-Clip video. Hang on. I definitely did use it. Hang on. Okay. Drawings. It is right here, I think. Oh, is it not? Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot I changed it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. Originally, there was gonna be a big cityscape in the background. Oh, there isn't. Oh my god. Yeah, there used to be a city behind here, but then I got rid of it because I'm smart. Oh, look, geometry nodes. These cables here are geometry nodes. This tree. No, yep, those leaves are technically geometry nodes as well. I basically just have geometry nodes to spam these leaves that I made in like 5 seconds to all over these trees. Oh man. Is that your second OC or something epic? I made a whole cool map in Roblox and they banned my game for having a single toilet. What? Why would they ban your game for having a toilet when they have... Can I say that word? PDF files? I hate censoring myself, but... yeah. What kind of weird... Kind of a weird doubt, but instead of using geometry nodes to make a randomized escape, you can just use array modify and rotate randomly or something. No, you can use geometry nodes. Like, it's actually better to use, geometry nodes. If you know how to use it really well, then yes, you can do it. Gosh, making everything line up properly. This is literally just a plane. Like, I literally just did an import image texture, and then I lined everything up. And how I animated all of this is I took a screenshot, or I rendered one frame of this scene right here, and then I animated over it. And that's why, as you can see there, I mean, it doesn't really line up properly, but you know. That looks so goofy. He breaks his leg. Oh man, the good old simple days. I can't believe this animation took me 4 months to make. Holy crap. This is also not geometry nodes. I placed these individually and then grabbed a random city texture and plastered them on there. I wasn't very happy with how they looked. They looked way too green. I wish I changed the color of them. I was gonna say temperature. Because everything's kind of like red and white, you know? But this one, I made this city on stream, which was a fun little thing to do. And then you got like a little, you got meat bags. I'm not sure if I don't even know if you can zoom in, but you got meat bags over here. You got that emoji that my current profile picture is using. I don't know why it's so low quality. Can I change it? Thank you. What other Easter eggs are there? I think, yeah, 2:30 p.m. Was not expecting. I didn't even press play. But yeah, sure, why not? Just do that. Is the same city from the birthday animation? Birthday animation? Yeah, it is the same city. So I tried to draw it the same. For obvious reasons. I mean, that video and this video. This, I mean, you can see the clear resemblance of those things in the background. Oh man. And then of course the flip-a-clip building in the background being built. Rebuilt? Built? Who knows? But yeah, I definitely stole the exact visual style that I made and then just made it 2D. Cause why not? Anyway, I think I'm done for today. I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream, a bit of a nothing burger stream, but I was honestly, I don't know, I just, maybe wasn't as inspired today. But next stream, I'm probably gonna add more animations. So, the load animation. So, loading your bullet. Because you're gonna load your bullets individually in this game, because that's fun. It's fun, you will enjoy it. Even if you don't enjoy it, you will have fun. Anyway. But yeah, I think I'm a bit too tired to make animations today. Like, dang, I am tired as heck. You gotta tune into streams and chat a lot. Yeah. I'm sorry that this was probably, maybe, I hope this wasn't, what's it called? Disappointing? I think I'm just sapped the life out of me. Holy crap, I don't know what happened. Man. I've been to every stream since the first one. Probably true, honestly. Is that true? Is that true? Have you been, like, my first stream, which was the Portal 2 one. Not very proud of that, but holy crap, I streamed a lot. Did you watch my Portal 2 speedrunning thing? Probably, I don't know. When I have not figured out how to stream yet. I don't know why. Streamed 1 year ago? No, because this is Portal 2. It's hello, this is my first stream. Don't expect much. Oh man. How on earth? Can't wait for part 2. That never happened, did it? Oh man. How goofy. How absolutely goofy. But I just remembered that I was like saying I'm not gonna play another game anymore because it's just a bit too laggy. What an absolute loser that was. Holy crap. I joined from the voice acting stream, which was like here 6 months ago. I mean, watching every single stream for 6 months is pretty amazing, honestly. That's gotta be commended. I've redone this part 3 times now. Oh, Russian roulette animation, and then my adult animation. Yeah, that was fun. How fun. Oh crap, I need to remove this one because it broke. Also, here you can see a bunch of streams here that are just the same because my internet keeps cutting out. Oh great. That was awesome. And then you get these ones which didn't break for some reason. Oh man. I think I might do, yeah, I'll do another animation stream in Blender, so that would be fun. Huh. Man, oh look at his face, that's funny. Can't believe I'm redoing this animation. Guys, look! It's the thing! His microphone is in another room? Oh. Every time I run out of motivation, I completely do that. I just go in these random tangents. It's the thing that you saw! Why do those trees look better? What? That's not fair. I think I just changed the style of tree. I think maybe rendering it was a bit weird, so... I made every choice on purpose. And you can see that funny little glitch where I just completely didn't even bother to fix that. Okay. Let's what it looks like, guys. Oh, man. Good times, good times. Anyway, any advice for trying to render their animations in Blender faster? Just, like, turn down the samples. Use Eevee as much as you can, because Eevee is pretty good. Turn down your shadow quality, actually. Like turn down everything as much as you can, but still looks decent, you know? Because it doesn't have to be perfect. I think unless it's going to be something for, like, a product design, then yes, use the best possible things and just wait. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the thing from the past and we're seeing it in the present. Yeah. Good times. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. I'm quite tired, and I think I will drink some tea before going to bed, because I'm British now, I guess. I'll be British for the rest of my life, now that I've drunken tea before going to bed. Because I'm hecking British, and I don't care about my oral health whatsoever. Heck yeah. Woo! Okay, you British person. Yeah, I'm tired. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Guten Morgen.